I think we all have to learn compartmentalization, but we have to learn the skill to live in our society, right? When we're growing up, we cry a lot because that's how we communicate our needs. And all of a sudden, we get to this point in time where crying is no longer acceptable. Like you have to figure out how to get through your math test or through the day without crying. And that concept is hard for many kids as they're growing up, and they take it to a far too distant of a direction where they say no feelings are okay. Generally, the skill of saying, I'm not going to deal with this right now because I have to solve this problem, because I have to have this conversation, because I have to get this other thing done is an amazing skill. You usually will see most executives incredibly good at that process, which is why a lot of executives have executive coaches and therapists to help deal with it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people go completely overboard and they never revisit what's in the boxes. And that's really the key. When you put something in a box and you say, I'm going to come back to you tonight, or I'm going to come back to you tomorrow, or I'm going to come back to you when I have my session with my coach or with my therapist, that particular element actually allows your brain to relax because there's not this fear that is being ignored. So it feels like it needs to yell louder for you to pay attention. It's a fear that feels acknowledged, if we're going to pretend that fear is a person, feels acknowledged and says, okay, I'll just wait my turn because it knows that you're going to listen to it at some point. So, yes, it is absolutely needed, it is absolutely required for our success in society, but giving it a time frame, I'm not going to pay attention to you right now because I have to get this thing done, is incredibly helpful.